Are you joining us?
Hello.
Here,
Hello.
we will give you this. Oh, let's give him the bigger
Yeah,
mic.
we'll get the big
See, this is a little handle.
for little people.
For little,
Crooked.
for little hands. For man hands.
Yes, yes,
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
We have a chat box here. That is where the fans are viewing you, and they have
Hello,
questions
fans.
that they will
Questions.
send in, and we'll ask them to
Wow.
you. Yeah, it's pretty.
What
all
time is it
all
there?
over the world.
It's not over yet. Nope. Oh, Sala. Hollywood,
They're
who
seeing
would
you
be
just
person?
now.
Hey, hey, Sala. Hey, how are you? This is crazy.
Yes, we're a couple seconds in the future, so they're a little delayed.
Boom.
Favorite role, Sala? Recent.
Anytime.
Ah,
Throughout anything.
well,
Favorite role ever.
Sauron's got to be the greatest one.
Yeah.
Obviously. We like that one, don't
Power,
we? We
the
like that
power.
one. The power of
How
Sauron.
intense was that costume, though? Like, could you sit down? Could
No,
you walk?
it was actually pretty crazy because
No sitting.
No sitting allowed.
the suit didn't fit me. It wasn't really made for me. It was made for someone else slightly taller and slightly skinnier.
So what happened?
Just don't turn
Well,
around.
he wasn't really a performer, the guy who ended up being in the suit. He wasn't a performer. He just ended up fitting the suit perfectly.
Okay.
And so they called me in after doing, dailies and after all the rushes, they decided to get me to go in and try the suit on. Suit was a little small.
Could you see out of the helmet, or was it a bit?
Oh yeah, no, I mean they had to put black eyeliner around the edges so that
Okay.
you couldn't see my eyes or my colored skin because they didn't have brown people back then.
What?
Whatever.
What?
But
Whatever.
anyway, so no, it was great, but the costume was so crazy because I had to do a rock video type of style video to show Peter that this was the type of Sauron that we wanted, and we wanted Sala to play the role. So after doing a 5-minute rock video with smoke and doing the hand gestures of Sauron in this suit, that was literally giving me bruises in every.
Oh my gosh.
Because it was digging?
Yeah, in every.
Oh,
the suit was made
no.
for a guy 6'5" and maybe 165 pounds. I am not 165 pounds. Neither am I 6'5".
So how you can only get your arm up this high?
Well, I know I had to get it up because
I had to.
that was weird. But because I had to make the shot work, and you have to bleed and bruise to make it work, and I did, and they loved it, and so they chose me to play Sauron, and I ended up replacing all the stuff that they did.
And we loved you as Sauron.
Thank you. I love that thing you two did. It was hilarious.
Thank
It
you.
was such a crazy, because it almost looked like the movie. It was pretty cool. I was quite impressed with the hard work you guys put into that.
Oh, thank you.
And
yeah, all we
how
do.
much money did you guys use to shoot that thing? Whose money was it?
Actually we're partnered with Nerdist, who
Oh.
is Chris Hardwick is like the co-founder of it.
Oh, okay.
And they're with Legendary Pictures.
Oh, great.
So
that's
yeah,
awesome.
so they help us out with our funding for our parodies and stuff.
That's amazing.
So they were like, "What's your next concept?" And we're like, "Lord of the Rings."
Yes.
Please, because we've done a lot of other things like fandoms, like
Right,
Doctor
right,
Who and Harry Potter.
Yeah, I heard
But-
Cliff saying, but I'd never. Not that I've seen everything.
That's
but,
okay.
It's okay.
That is
We
okay.
like newbies.
So I loved. After watching that, I was like, wow, this is really well put together. Songs are amazing, written well, and performed
thank you
well.
so much. Thank you.
I was kind of cool.
Very
I
much. That means a lot.
asked Cliff. I was like, who did that? He's like, those two girls. I was like, wow. Quite impressed.
That's
Quite
makeover,
impressed.
makeover magic.
Yeah.
Lots
So
of makeup.
they are asking about stories about headbutting fellow
Oh,
cast
Vigo
members.
and Orlando and that
Yes,
white.
can you? They're
white
asking
light.
for the stories.
Story was originally. Let's go back to the beginning.
Let's go back, rewind.
So-
Everyone huddle close.
Let's
It's
get
story
close.
time.
Let's get close and
Back to
personal.
the year
This is
of-
about to
What
get
is
deep.
it? 1999.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I joined the stunt team 99 with all the guys down in Queenstown when the city kind of had a big flood and it drowned half of the city. We shot down there and hanging out with Vigo and 36 stuntmen and women. Sorry, there were women.
And
and we were all hurt in the making of this film. And so we would go out hanging out and training constantly all day, every day, and then obviously going out and having dinners and relaxing and enjoying each other's company. As Elijah put it, what did he say? Spontaneous, violent love. I think is what he said.
Violent love.
In one of the interviews, he described it as spontaneous, violent love. You know, we would be boys and boys around boys with swords, and we hang around and start headbutting each other, and we're drinking. Just being boys, and it kind of became a thing that we did. So one night out, we were all drinking with all the stunt guys and the girls from all three movies that we shot at the same time. We would go and have a fun night out, and it became an ongoing thing with the headbutting. So it was like drinking and headbutting, and then it was everywhere we saw each other. And then it turned into a greeting, and then it turned into the premiere of Fellowship of the Ring. And then me and Vigo, having a few white ones at the bar, starts to ask me to go and talk to Orlando and give him a little wee headbutt.
The elf.
Yeah, little pretty boy elf. I decided to not do it, and Vigo convinced me to do it, basically. And I said, actually, I probably wanted to do it, let's be honest. So I went up to Orlando and I says, Orlando, man, you're a really great guy. I love you, bro. We've had some really great times, and I love you, bro. And he was like, white light. That's when it came, and then I got in a lot of trouble because makeup came the next day, and he had a red bump on his beautiful Elvis face.
Gosh.
So I got in trouble. I got in trouble a lot from makeup and hair.
Cover up.
But Vigo laughed. So that's all that mattered.
So that is the story about the headbutting, ladies and gentlemen. Maya wants to know if you could play any other race or creature in the Lord of the Rings, what would you have chosen?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I've always wanted to be a wizard.
You would make a fantastic wizard.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be. It's just in a certain kind of thing. I feel like I'm a wizard because the way I help people and the way I can bring great things out of people without having to do anything but make them feel comfortable in what they do. And I don't know, I think wizards are kind of
The do-gooders.
yeah. I mean, we all do. We all make mistakes. That's how we learn. But I don't know. I think there's something about a wizard and a staff and a hat.
So what would be your wizard name? Whoa, what would you be your
Name
power?
and power.
Yes.
Wow. So,
Not to put pressure on you.
Yeah,
Just a
no
little
pressure
bit.
or anything.
bag and shoot. Not. What do you shoot? What is? Make them stop. What's going on? Okay, I don't know. That's a weird question. How do I?
Yeah, someone said
Ooh.
you're tall enough to be a wizard, and you definitely would have a voice for a wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would. You hold that
Oh, yeah.
staff.
You shall not pass.
Yes.
That's weird.
Fabulous.
No, I'd love to be a wizard, but maybe in another life.
Maybe another life.
Actually, you know what I really want to be?
Who?
Okay, this is my push to be out there to the universe.
All right.
I want to be a superhero. I want to be one of these superhero Marvel movies. I've always wanted to be a superhero. Serious. It's my biggest thing. I've loved Superman. Obviously, I'm not going to be a Superman.
Great superhero.
But
you would.
I love Superman. But
X-Men or something. You should do something.
something.
Cool.
I want everyone to know and tell everyone out there that I want to be in a superhero movie. So I want to get it to somebody, to tell somebody.
Who is your favorite superhero? DC, Marvel?
I've always been a Superman fan. Superman, Batman, DC. So, but there's also a lot of other comic kind of characters that have never been out because a lot of people don't know about comics.
Don't know a lot
Yeah.
about them.
So
Do you like X-Men?
I do. I do. I have a lot of friends that were in the franchise, Ray Park, and there's other people out there. But I am kind of trying to write my own thing too. So it's a lot of writing and trying to get my own stories out there and kind of do what you guys are doing, being awesome.
So they wanted to be reminded of all the roles that you played in the Lord of the Rings. So
Right.
we have Sauron, and you played an Uruk-Hai.
Yeah, I played an Uruk-Hai.
Did he have a name?
It was a man-flesh Uruk-Hai.
Man-flesh.
Remember the guy when we kidnapped the hobbits? Let's see. Oh no, it was Nathaniel Lees says, "What is it? What do you smell?"
What is it? What did you smell?
Yes. I smell man-flesh. Yes, exactly.
I'll go all day.
Uh-oh, you gotta go crazy.
Here we go.
This was pretty awesome. It's crazy to see this happen as...
So they're asking you, did you do the voice on that part, or was that a voiceover?
No.
Voiceover.
On which part?
Man-flesh.
I did do the voice of that. We had to do that, and I had to do ADR for it too.
Oh, so you did the voice.
Yeah.
Can you do the voice for them?
They would like to hear it.
Because we're going to be wrapping up this.
Yeah, sure.
Go for it.
I smell man flesh.
Fabulous. Thank you so much for your time.
you. You
They
guys are
loved
amazing.
you. Thank you so much. Bye. Are you
One more
back?
beef.
Yeah. Oh.
It's not even a beef.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm new to the whole Twitter, Instagram thing, so I don't know, because you guys are the geniuses of this whole day and age, apparently. How do I get people to
Follow you?
all over the world? Because I'm trying to get all my Lord of the Rings fans to get on my Instagram and Twitter.
So tell them what your Instagram is. Do you have an Instagram?
It's at Sala Baker Actor.
At Sala Baker Actor.
Yeah.
And do you have a Twitter account, or is that your Instagram?
No, that's my. See, I don't even know which one is supposed. The Twitter is at Sala Baker Actor, and then the Instagram is just Sala Baker.
Did you guys get that?
That's easy enough to remember.
I think. See, this is why I'm not good at it. I can't even remember it. But I'm trying to get everyone to follow me because I really want to give back to the community.
We'll put out a tweet for you.
Yeah.
And we'll tell all our fans later
Cool.
tonight to go follow you.
Because I got
follow
a lot
Sauron.
of cool movies coming out. I did one with Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling last year
Congrats.
in Atlanta. So
Wow.
it's a 70s film. So I got some really cool stuff. But I want to start letting all of my fans that followed me from the very beginning, from when I first started in '99 on the greatest journey of my life.
Well,
through Lord of the
to
Rings.
get
So-
more fans, tip 101, you got to tweet and you
You
got to
gotta tweet,
update
You
them
gotta update
as
them.
often as you
Tweet,
can,
okay.
because
Yeah.
that will really help you grow.
Okay.
But you got this.
You guys can go
got
right now.
this.
Go follow
Go
Sala.
follow him.
Go support
Find
him.
me.
He needs the followers.
Yes, I'm gonna. Cause
Look, they're following you.
I want everyone to see what I've
Followed.
been doing and follow the golf stuff because I love golf and all the films that I've been doing. Following. Yes, that's it.
Yep, they're following you right now.
Thank you guys. I'm gonna put more pictures tonight of the selfie that I did up there.
There you go.
So
Yes.
I want to get a picture of you two.
Selfie.
Selfie as we do it right now.
Yay! We're gonna take a selfie.
And then when he posts his photos, go comment on them and like them for him.
they're totally following you,
Live.
dude. It's working.
My battery's dying.
Oh no.
I gotta do it.
All right.
Live tweet.
Just followed,
Take
and
care.
we love you, Tanya says.
Aw, that's very
Followed
sweet.
you, followed you. All right.
Oh, yay!
Genius.
Yay!
Thank you so much. You guys are greatest.
Have fun.
Great rest of your night.